Terry Taylor is a force of nature.
I'm the person who appointed her sports editor of the AP. One of the smartest personnel decisions I ever made. Some people are described as detail-oriented. Terry is more detail-constituted. I mean, she is a diligent manager, extremely well-organized, a leader.
I think it was just her passion and knowledge of sport and being able to do the right things and make the right editorial decisions that she just became the glue.
Terry doesn't get enough credit for the impact that she's had and the impressions that she's made. She's responsible for changing mindsets. If you worked for the AP, you always knew that women in sports could do whatever they wanted, whether it was cover the NFL or be an editor or run a sports department, because that was the model.
Somebody described her to me just yesterday as a force. She was in a major slot in a major news organization running a very large staff, and that was an inspiration.
Some of my fondest memories of Terry were when she was running Olympic Games, which are monster operations, events going on around the clock, hundreds of people covering it. It's hugely competitive. She would have it set up, and then it became about the journalism. Were we breaking stories? Was the lead as sharp as it could be? Were we capturing the geopolitical thing? This was really about capturing sport and people, and she pushed people and made them do better, always.
Retiring from the AP didn't mean she'd retired from life, and it certainly didn't mean she'd lost any of that skill. So I asked her if she'd like to work with us during the Olympic Games, but also to help us and advise us on how to better supply the facilities and services for the media.
The Olympics are supposed to be about the best of the best, and that's how we thought of Terry.
I often say that sports is the prism by which we view society. If something can happen in the sports world, there's no reason it can't happen anywhere else. If the world's largest news gathering organization could have a female sports editor, there's no reason that a Fortune 500 company couldn't have a female CEO, or a university couldn't have a female dean or a female president.